Hello, I'm glad you're here. Wherever you're listening from, whether you're getting ready to walk, clean your room, taking a walk, driving home, or you're simply lying in bed trying to quiet your mind for a little while, welcome. I hope this becomes a place you can come back to whenever life starts to feel a little too loud, as it does. This is my very first video, and I kept wondering what the perfect first video should be. Should I introduce myself? Should I explain everything about this channel? Should I tell you who I am? And then I realized something. Maybe this first video isn't really about me. Maybe it's about you. Maybe you found this video because, like me, you've been craving a slower way of living. Not necessarily a slower life, just a slower heart, a quieter mind, a soft way of moving through the world. Sometimes life becomes so noisy that we don't even notice how overwhelmed we become. We're constantly planning, we're constantly chasing, we're constantly trying to get, to become the next version of ourselves, to get the next job, the next house, the next relationship, the next milestone, the next version that has everything figured out. But somewhere in between all of that, we forgot that life isn't waiting for us at the finish line. Life is happening while we are trying to get there. Maybe that's why you're here. Maybe today you didn't need another productivity video like me who binge watches productivity video all the time. Maybe you didn't need another list of 10 things you should be doing. Maybe you just needed someone to remind you to slow down for a little while. And that is what I hope this space becomes. Not another place to make you feel behind, but a place that reminds you that you're allowed to breathe. I called this channel Serene Carpe. It's a name made up of a jumble of words that means something to me. Serene because I want to build a peaceful life, not a perfect one. Carpe is inspired by the word carpe diem, which is a reminder to seize the moment, live in the moment, instead of waiting for someday. And Ella, because I want this to be a space that feels soft, feminine, and personal. When I put those pieces together, they became something that I felt gives the vibe of home. And I hope over time they feel like home to you too. This won't be a channel where I pretend to have everything figured out because I don't. And I'm still learning, still building, I'm still becoming every single day. But maybe that's exactly why this channel exists. Because so many of us think we have to arrive somewhere before we are finally allowed to enjoy ourselves. We tell ourselves things like, I'll rest when such and such thing happens. I'll be happy when such and such thing happens. I'll finally breathe when such and such thing gets accomplished. But what if that day keeps moving? And it does. What if life keeps passing while we're waiting for the perfect moment to start living? Today is the 12th of July 2026, and we'll never have this day again. There will never be another 12th of July 2026. This version of you, this season of your life, this exact thoughts you're carrying at this exact moment, it will never exist again. And I don't say that to make you sad. I say it because I think it's beautiful. Because it reminds us that ordinary moments matter. A quiet breakfast, a phone call with someone you love, watching the sunset without taking a picture, laughing until your stomach hurts, sitting with a cup of tea after a difficult day. Those moments don't usually become memories because they were extraordinary. They become memories because we were present enough to notice them. I hope this video becomes a little pause in your week, the kind you can listen to while you're folding laundry or walking around your neighborhood or making dinner or working on something important. Just like a conversation with someone who simply wants good things for you, sometimes we don't need answers. We just need gentle reminders of things we've already known, to take care of ourselves, to forgive ourselves, to stop comparing ourselves, to be patient with our growth, to believe that a meaningful life is built one ordinary day at a time. On some days, these videos will make you think, while on some days, they will simply keep you company. And honestly, that's enough sometimes. If you've been telling yourself that life starts after you've reached the next milestone, I hope this channel gently reminds you that life has already begun. Thank you for spending this little piece of your day with me. I hope you leave this video feeling a little lighter than when you arrived. And if you decide to stay, I can't wait to grow alongside you. And until next time, enjoy the process, enjoy your life.